Hi guys, we are continuing my collection and declutter videos with lip products. These are going to be lip liners, bullet lipsticks, and crayon lipsticks. This is going to be kind of a brutal declutter because a lot of my lip liners and lipsticks I've gotten from boxes. And I don't wear them, I don't care for them, so I'm going to get rid of them because they just sit in there. I'm not using them. But this is going to be a little bit longer video because I do have a lot of liners and I do have, for me, a lot of lipsticks. Maybe not for you, but for me. So this is the NYX lip liner pencil in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. Now I do like this. I have stuff on there from another video. I do like this liner. So I am keeping that one. And I'm going to go through this one. This one is in a project right now. And this is the shade Familia. This is Melt. This is from the Amor y Mariposa line. And I'm keeping this one. I wasn't going to, but then just this month, I figured out a way to use it that I like it. So I will keep that. This one is from OMFG. It is in the shade 04. It is a taupe. However, I don't like it. I don't like this pencil. It dries out. And I don't like OMFG products. I think they're very cheaply made. That one is going. Next we have from Beauty Vault. This is in the shade Carmen. And this one is also going. You know what? That's a maybe. This is a maybe because I actually kind of like that. And it is very soft. It's very creamy. We're going to see. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. My ColourPop Lippy pencils, the newer ones are not going anywhere. This one is in the shade Cool BFF. I do love that. It is a very cool shade. Kind of a taupey shade. That is not going anywhere. And then this is regular BFF. I love that one. This one is called BFF2. And I love that one. So those three there. I'm also going to get rid of some that I have so many that look the same, which is a lot. I have a lot that look the same. Okay, this one is ColourPop. This one's an older one though. And it is in the shade Ashton. And I think this is this is the one that keeps falling out. So this is getting decluttered. The lead keeps falling out because it is an older pencil plus. It looks just like that one. It looks very similar to that one. Not just like it, but it looks very similar to that. So we're going to get rid of that. This is an Avon Glimmer Stick in the shade Mystery Mauve. This one is staying because I really love this formula. The Avon Glimmer Sticks are amazing. This is the Huda Lip Contour in the shade Muse. That one is also staying. I really like that. Here's another Beauty Vault. Oh, this is in the shade Carmen as well. Dang it. Have they both been used? That's the one I just swatched, but I don't think that one's actually been used. This one's been used. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to get rid of this one, the one I just swatched and hadn't been used prior to that. Both of these came from boxes. So I'm going to probably keep this one, but I'm still going to put it in the maybe. This is She Glam, and it is in, I don't think it actually has a shade name, but it is like a brown, like a rich brown shade. And this one is going in the maybe pile also, because I might have another one just like that. This one is also Familia. I got two of these. One was in a mystery box, and I can't remember what where I got the other one. So this one is actually going to be decluttered because I don't need two of them. Wait a minute, which one of these is? No, this one has never been used. This is the one that's in the project. Okay, all right. This is Moonlit Loon. Now, I don't really wear reds very often, but this is a wonderful formula. So this one is going in the maybe pile as well. This is ColourPop That goes with the Starlet lipstick. And that one is a maybe because I'm not sure about the actual lipstick. This is L'Oreal Color Riche, and it is in the shade, oh shoot, I used to know what the shade name of this was. Infatuated with You. This is also a red. This one is getting decluttered. I don't wear it. I won't wear it. This is in the shade Tea Time. This is an Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner. This one is staying because I really like it. Did I tell you it was in the shade Tea Time? I think I did. Okay, this is Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Gone Burgundy. This one might be going. Shoot, what was that one? Was that the Beauty Crop one? Okay, that one's a maybe. I want to put those two together and see. This is also from, is this also from Melt? I don't know what this is. I can't tell because all of the writing, this is from Melt. And I don't like it. It's very dry. That one is getting decluttered. This is from Pear Nova. I believe it is a neutral. It is in the shade Light Year. I've only worn it once. That is a really nice brown. Does that look like any of the other browns? It's very similar to that one. I think I'm going to keep this one. I like that. I like that a lot. This is a Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Liner, and these are staying. This is Magnetic Mauve. These are my favorite lip liners. Man, look at that one. Let me look at this NYX pencil beside that. Oh, it's different. Okay. Yeah, that is staying. This one is the Color Sensational Shaping Liner in Beige Babe. And I like that one. This is such an amazing formula. This one is unopened. This is Totally Toffee. This was just a repurchase. Keeping that. Color Sensational Shaping Liner in Divine Wine. Oh, that's so pretty. You know what? I don't need... Okay. I have that one. I don't need those two. I don't think. Nope. So the Beauty Crop, Carmen, and the Wet n Wild Gone Burgundy are going to get decluttered. This is Cab Cosmetics. This was with a lip gloss that I decluttered last year, but I kept that. I am decluttering it because I haven't used it since. Here's another OMFG. And that's very similar to that. I don't like the OMFG, so I'm going to get rid of that. This is Essence Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Curious. And if I remember right, yeah, I have several of those that look like that. And I'm going to get rid of this because I did not like it. This and this are the same brand. They reformulated or something because they don't carry these anymore, but they carry this. So I'm going to get rid of that one and I'm going to keep that one. Here is another Avon Glimmer Stick, and this one is in the shade Merlot. I'm keeping that one. Definitely getting rid of the Beauty Crop and the Wet n Wild because those are very similar to that. This is Douce, whatever the heck. There's a lip contour. I don't see a shade name. Shade 491. I don't think I'm keeping this. No, I'm not keeping that. I have other ones that look just like it, and I've never used that. This is a ColourPop in the shade Cherry Pie. I'm pretty sure this is the same type of red. It is. I don't need it. Getting rid of that. Here's another Wet n Wild gel lip liner. By the way, I did declutter this other gel lip liner. They're a really nice formula. I just have others that are the same shade. This is called Got the Juice. Again, look at the similarities. You know what? This one's a little cooler than that. That is the Shaping Lip Liner, Divine Wine. I am going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one. It's called Got the Juice. Did I tell you that? Got the Juice? Yeah, Got the Juice. This one I just bought last year, and I don't know why I did, because it's very pink, and I am not going to wear that. That one's getting decluttered. Here is another Avon Glimmer Sticks. This is in the shade Chocolate. And to me, this is more red than well, I guess not. Oh, okay. So there's that one. Let's look at the Chic Lamb. Yeah, those are very similar. So this Chic Lamb is getting decluttered. I'm going to bring you up just a little bit. I feel like you're way down there. What is this? Color Sensational Shaping Liner in Rich Chocolate. Did I say? Oh, this was the Glimmer Stick in Chocolate. This is Rich Chocolate. This is the one I was thinking that was a little bit more red than brown, but it really isn't. I'm going to keep both of those because I love them both so much. I love the formulas. This is the e.l.f. Love Triangle Lip Filler Liner. And it is in the shade Deep Brown. And I know that I'm decluttering this because this shape of this liner, I can't stand. I don't like it. I don't like the shape. Plus, I don't feel like it glides on very well. This is from Crown. This is a red. I'm not even going to swatch it because I know I'm not keeping it. I don't like these pencils. They tend to dry out very, very quickly. And then, okay, so we have this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Lip Liner. I love these Shockwave liners so much, but I don't really like this shade. So I am going to get rid of that. I can't imagine a time that I would need to wear that. It's sealed. It's been sealed for over a year. Okay, let's go back to these two reds. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep this because I need a red liner. And that's the only one that I've kept. So there's that one. And then there's that one. This one's a little lighter, isn't it? I'm going to keep them both. I've gotten rid of a lot. So, we are decluttering 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We are decluttering 18 liners, and I am keeping... We're decluttering 18 liners, and we are keeping 19 liners. All right, I feel really good about that. I feel really, really good about that. Oh, this one was this one all by itself? What is this called? All Natural. This is another glimmer stick that I've never used. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That's a nice neutral. I just really love the glimmer stick formula. The Avon glimmer stick formula. If you know anybody that sells Avon, I highly recommend the glimmer sticks, whether they be the liners, the eyeliners, the brow pencils, or the lip liners. I have been using them for over 25 years. I've been using them a very long time. And luckily, after being on YouTube, I found someone that actually sells it. And so I order from their website. The only thing about Avon is I don't like the shipping. Paying shipping their shipping is a little ridiculous. So yeah, But I do love the liners. And the Color Sensational Shaping Liners from Maybelline are some of the best formula liners that I've ever used. They don't bleed into my lip lines, and they're very pigmented, and they glide on very easily. Okay, we are moving on to bullet lipsticks. Bullet lipsticks. Again, so many of them have come from boxes, and I don't need them. I'm not going to wear them. I don't need them. These are all of my bullet lipsticks. Okay, this one right off the bat, this is from Beauty Creations. It is a matte, and it is in the shade Pinky Promise. There is not an event in this world where I would wear that. I wouldn't. So that one is getting decluttered. I got that in a box. We have the Dominique, and this is in the shade Pretty Natural. This one is staying. It is a really beautiful beige, and it looks really good with an ombre lip. Matter of fact, here's the Huda in the shade Game Night. And these two together are beautiful as an ombre lip. So those are both going to stay in my collection. This is the Natasha Denona in the shade I Need a Nude. This was given to me by Laura the Bargain Hunter, and I love that. That is my shade all day long, as you can tell from the liners that I just had. So that is, of course, staying. Next up, this is Complex Culture, and this is called Pout Clout. Oh no, this is Pout Clout lipstick in the shade Legend. I got this from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. I have not worn it yet, but it is a stunning shade, and I am keeping that. This is one of those pH lipsticks that has like a little flower in it. I don't need that. I got it in a box. I'm not keeping it. This is Contex in the shade Sweet Emotion. I don't think... I do like that. Let me put that in the maybe pile. I'm gonna put this over here. It's maybe. This is Ades or Odessa in the shade Beverly Boulevard. No, I don't need that. That came from a box. I don't need it. It's very similar to the Natasha Denona. Don't need it. This is from the Revolution Grease collection. This is called Rizzo, and this is staying because Rizzo is my hero. I always wanted to be Rizzo. I bought this for nostalgia only. It is staying, but it is also a very beautiful red lip. Speaking of red lips, this is the ColourPop in Sex Appeal, and that is very similar. I would declutter this one, but it's in a project right now, and so in April, if I haven't changed my mind, in April I will be decluttering it because it is in a project, and that Rizzo is about the same, and the Rizzo staying. Okay, let's look at these three. These are all three Hank and Henry, and while the packaging is stunning, they're very dry. Look at that. It is beautiful. These are so... Oh, that's really not that dry. One of these was all dried up. That's pretty, and I'm keeping it. One of these was completely dried up. Oh, that's so beautiful. You guys, I can't get rid of that. Oh, look at... No, I'm not getting rid of that. I'm not. Maybe it's this one. Yes. This one is very dry. I tried to put it on my lips one day when I was doing a purple Halloween look, and it was bad. It was bad. So this one is getting decluttered. I'm sorry. This one was in the shade Kink. This red one is in the shade Love. And this one is in the shade Shag. Oh, do I need that? This one was the lighter red. I don't need that. I'm going to keep... Okay, I don't need that. It's an orangey red. I will never wear an orangey red. Orange is not... I don't like red. I don't like orange blushes or lipsticks. I'm moving this all the time. I'm moving this camera, aren't I? But this one... Yeah. That one's staying. That one's staying. Okay, so I got rid of 2 of the Hank and Henry, keeping that one. This is from, this is from Odin's Eye. I got this in a mystery box in the shade Red Cherry. Oh, another red. I'm going to declutter this. I know, Odin's Eye, but I don't need that many reds. I'm not going to wear them. And I like these better. Oh, okay, that one's going in the maybe. Maybe. Okay, I have 2 of the Melt Amor y Mariposa in the shade Recuerdos. This one is in my 50 Shades project, and I'm keeping it because it's in the project, and I am going to try to use it, but they are dry. I mean, they're so dry. So this one is actually going to get decluttered. This one's getting decluttered. I thought about mixing it with like a gloss or something, like in a container. I'm not doing that. I'm getting rid of it because honestly, I don't really wear that shade very often at all. So I'm going to get rid of it. This is also in my 50 Shades project. This is by Rude. It's the shade Queen Bee. Rude Starlet Glitter Lipstick. It's not glitter, but it is very shiny. And for now, I'm keeping this because it's in the project, but I think I might keep it afterwards because I've done some really pretty things with a wine-colored lip with that in the middle, and it was very, very pretty. This is Uoma, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is also in the shade Love. And it's very pretty to look at, but it's broken and it's dry. So this one's getting decluttered. Decluttered. This is my oldest lipstick, and this one's getting decluttered because it's old. This is called Skinny Dipping. Yeah, this is Skinny Dipping. This is Wet n Wild. I wore this lipstick so much, but it is dry. And while I love that shade, it smells like crayons. So that one's getting decluttered. And there is another one. Maybe not. This is Wet n Wild. What is this called? Black Orchid. I just bought this. I just bought this last Halloween. That one is staying. That one is staying. Because it's very pretty. I got it for like $1.50 on Amazon. This is Almay. I got this in a Walmart beauty box. The shade is called Get Crazy. And I have really liked this lipstick. I don't really see anything else like this. I'm going to keep it. And it goes well with the Got the Juice liner. That's what I always wear it with. This is in the shade Dark Wine. This is the one I was thinking of, I think. That one and that one are very similar. I'm going to get rid of this Wet n Wild Dark Wine. This is very old. Let me smell it. It doesn't smell off, but I don't like it. Oh, there's a couple more Melt lipsticks. They are the Ultra Matte. This is in the shade Hora, like W-H-O-R-A, and I don't need that. And this one is in the shade Belladonna too. And I don't need this. It's so dry. Oh, it's so dry. So those are both getting decluttered. I don't like Melts lipsticks, you guys. I don't. Oh, here's another Wet n Wild. Look, everybody, it's another Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Jam With Me. This one is also very old. Oh, it's still very creamy. Nope, it smells like crayons. Nope. Dang it. I mean, it's not like I need it. I don't need it. But it does, it smells off. This is, this is from Bella and Argent. I got this. This was a gift with purchase. And oh my gosh. Look, another red. Do I need another red? Oh, it's so pretty. This is like a true red shade. Okay. Okay, wait. We're going to do something. That was the ColourPop Sex Appeal, and this is the Rizzo. Oh. It's such a beautiful formula. I don't need 3 reds the same color. I don't even wear them. I'm decluttering this. Oh, it hurts my heart. This hurts my heart a little bit because it is a beautiful formula. But I don't need 3 reds like that. I don't. Stand by. I'm going to clean off my hand. We're going to look at all my MACs. I have 5 MACs. Let's look at these first. This one is, E is for Effortless. And yes, it's another red, but I am keeping it. It is a darker red, and I am not getting rid of a MAC red because MAC does red better than anybody else. This one is called Joie de Vivre. And this is a dark, like fuchsia. I think I got this one from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. One of these I got from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. It might be this one. I'm pretty sure it was. This is called Creme in Your Coffee. I got this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. This is a beautiful neutral shade. Oh, I love that so much. And the other one I got at that time is called Blankety, which is this one. And this looks beautiful over top, a darker shade, also an ombre with these two. Oh my gosh. Yes, those are staying. And then I have one more, and in the shade Dubonnet. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That is a dark red. I'm more apt to use the dark red than I am I'm more apt to use the dark red than I am that red, but I'm keeping them all. I'm not getting rid of a MAC lipstick. Now this one, this hurts my heart. This is from when Ipsy did their Betty Boop collection. That was my first Ipsy bag ever. And I got it just for that. Oh, that still goes on really creamy. You guys, this is at least 5 years old. It doesn't smell. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. It's Betty. Even if I didn't use it, I'd keep it because it's Betty. This is e.l.f. Seriously Satin. This is in the shade Cider. And I got this from Leanna. And it is beautiful. And I am keeping it. I love this shade. And I love the formula. And then I have 3 from Copacetic. This one is in the shade Candy Castle. And it is a pink to green flip. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. These are like special. These are to give some kind of an effect on the lips. This one is called Blushing Bronto. This was from their dinosaur theme. And it is green, but it is not a pigmented green. It just gives like a duochrome effect. These are not. These are not leaving. And then this one is called Trustworthy. And this is beautiful. This one is a little dry. Maybe not. Maybe it just needed some help. But that is so pretty. So those are all staying. Okay, let's go back to these two guys. Contacts. What was that shade? Sweet Emotion. Okay, that is just, those are very similar to that one. And I'm keeping that one. So I'm getting rid of this one. And then the Odin's Eye. Oh, so pretty. I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep it. I'm keeping it because I did get rid of so many. Let's see how many we got rid of. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got rid of 14. And we are keeping 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're keeping 22. We're getting rid of 14. I think that is awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to do. And after my 50 Shades project is over, these two are going to be decluttered. So that's another 2. But I can't do it yet because they're still in project. But I am going to try to use them, you know, my allotted amount of times. I'm going to try to. My MACs all together. Dang it, they're slippery. MACs together. There's the Rizzo. And then we have these. That looks so much nicer. So much nicer. Dang it, you guys. I forgot a lip liner. This is in the shade Natural, and it is from LA Colors, and I am trying to finish this lip liner. So, this one was over here in my thing here. So, I just want to show you that. Okay, now we have crayons and, like, these kind of things, like the sticks. You know what I mean, sticks. And we are going to go through those kind of quickly. I don't know how many of these are going to actually be decluttered. Okay, let's start with this. This is Hourglass. I got this from Leanna Dalton, and you can switch them out. And this one is in the shade, Cherish. It is so beautiful. And this one is in the shade You Inspire. And these are interchangeable. Like, you can take this off and put this one on. And they are both such beautiful lipsticks. So those are staying. This one is NARS. This is in Good Times, and I really do use this quite a bit. Just a brown. Here's another NARS in the shade Dolce Vita. What is this? What is this? This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. It doesn't look very pigmented, does it? I like it, though. I'm not sure I've ever used it. It's just a mini, so I'm going to keep it. Okay. Now, some of my favorite lipsticks are the Superstay, the Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. I love these things so much. This one's different, but these are the ink crayons. Here's another one. So this is my Holy Grail. This is called Trust Your Gut. It used to be called something else, but that is the most perfect pinky nude, like cool pinky nude. And it used to be called something else, and I just discovered this one. And that one is staying. This, what is this one called? This one is called Enjoy the View. And it is also very pretty. This one I've had a while, and it is called Drive the Future. It is a deep wine shade, and I'm keeping that one. Now these two. I got these this past spring, and I bought them because I realized I don't have very many spring lipsticks. You know, I've decided I'm okay with that because I'm not this girl. I'm not this girl. One of these, I can't remember which one it is. One of them looked absolutely terrible on me. That one looked terrible on me. It was so bad. It is called Break the Ceiling. Let me make sure. That was Break the Ceiling. This is Run the World. No, it was this one. It was Break the Ceiling that looked bad. Any kind of like a warm pink on me looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. It does not flatter my skin tone at all, either when I'm tan or when I'm pale or whatever. I am going to keep this one though, because I have not actually worn it. The Run the World, this pinky, because it is more of a cool pink. So I'm going to keep that. This one is called More Truffle. And this is different. This is not an ink crayon. This is called Ultimate Matte, or Ulta Matte is what it's called. And I think I'm going to get rid of this. It's a bit dry on the lips. It's very matte. It's very dry. And honestly, it is not an amazing color. I like a brown lip. This is not, it's not an amazing color. So I am going to declutter that. Okay, this is the NYX Push Up Lingerie. This is very old in my collection, but it still works really nice. It is a little dry, but it is something that I don't have. This deep, like cool mauve shade. And I am keeping that. This is So Susan Lip Dome Plumping Lip Tint. You know, I don't mind this shade. This thing is so messy. It does not stay put. It is getting decluttered, and I don't like the smell of it. We have this Tarte Maracuja lipstick, juicy lipstick, and it is in the shade Rosy Brown. And I do like this. I've only used it a couple times. That's very pretty. So I'm keeping that. Here's a Wet n Wild in the shade My Blackberry Broke. This is purely Halloween for me. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This makes me feel better that I decluttered this one. Yeah. This is purely Halloween for me, but I was on for like $1.99. So that is staying. We have another NARS. Oh no, this is the Douce in the shade Winterberry. Oh, that's pretty. But is it any different than this one? No. And this is the Hourglass. I'm getting rid of this. I don't need it. I'm going to use the Hourglass instead. This is the Stay All Day, Mirabella Stay All Day Forever Velvet Lipstick in the shade, maybe the shade is called Forever. As you can see, I have used this quite a bit. Oh, that's very similar to that. But I actually like, you know what? I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to get rid of the lipstick lingerie because, and here's why. This is at least 7 years old. And it is getting very dry. They're very similar, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to keep the Mirabella because the Mirabella is a beautiful formula. Yeah. All right, then. All right, we have a Ciate London, and this is in the shade Royals. And I love this. It is very deep wine berry shade. So that one is staying. Now we have some ColourPop Lippy Sticks. This is the bane of my existence. This one is in my deck of panning, and I put a 50 use goal on it. I've used it 30 times, maybe? I can't remember. I do like the shade. I am keeping it. It is a very nice formula. I've used a ton of it this year. It's been in my deck of panning since May. So I'm going to keep that. What is this one? These are all old. This is in the shade... Who run this? I'm going to get rid of that. It has enough orange in it that I'm not going to wear it. And here is... This one is from the... Orchid You Not release. This is called Heavy Petal. And this is a matte also. I'm going to keep that. I am going to keep that. I don't remember. You know what? I think I got this in a mystery box. Because that is not a shade I would have chosen for myself ever. Yet. So I feel okay with decluttering that. I have 3 of the ColourPop Glowing Lips. This is the shade Cockatoo. And I love these. That is what that looks like. These are staying. This is called Warm Up Guy. Yeah, Warm Up Guy. This was the Fozzie when they did the Muppets. It just gives a really, it doesn't have a lot of pigment. It gives a very, very moisturizing finish. And this one I bought this with the Super Shock. I gave the Super Shock to Ash because I didn't need the Super Shock. I don't wear red eyeshadow very often. This is called Chill, Chill, Chill. And I'm going to get rid of this. I've never worn it. I think if someone were to wear shades like this, they would love it because it's not a ton of pigment. It's very moisturizing. I just really don't wear shades like that. You know what? I'm going to wait. I am going to keep it. I'm going to see if I wear it this summer. And then I have 3 of the e.l.f. Hydrating Core lipsticks. I love these. This one is in the shade Happy. Yeah, this is in the shade Happy. Not a whole lot of pigment, but a ton of moisture. There's the little heart-shaped core in the middle. I wear these at work a lot. That is Happy. This is Delightful. Yes, this is called Delightful. This is a beautiful, cool shade. And I wear these over lipsticks, and it gives me a little bit of a gloss without actually having to wear a lip gloss. And then this one is called Estate. And it is also very pretty. It's very much like that, what is it called? Black Honey. That's the Clinique Black Honey. Okay, so we got rid of 6. And I'm keeping 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So keeping 20, getting rid of 6, I'm okay with that. I just really wanted to get rid of the ones that I don't wear and that I won't wear to make room for things that I will wear. So that is what this was my smallest collection anyway. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.